Hello? How could you? How on earth could you possibly do such a horrible thing, in which is the thing that you have done? What do you mean, how could I? I don't know what I did. I ended the stream and I got food. I ate food. It was delicious. It was chicken noodle soup. And then I started the stream again. That's what I did. Am I not allowed to now? Huh? I'm not allowed to eat? Let's be honest, it wasn't even the top 5 of the horrible things I've done. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Wait, no. Just because somebody has done a whole lot of horrible things, that doesn't mean that if they do one more horrible thing, it's fine because it's not as horrible as a bunch of the other stuff. That's not how this works. It's still a horrible thing at the end of the day. Not even top 20? That's besides the point! Maybe not even top 100, still besides the point! Doing a lot of horrible things does not make the slightly less horrible things not horrible in the first place. They're still horrible. There's no way I could get something. Excuse me? What? Do I need to call the police on you? How could you? You're the one telling me how could I, but you're doing... What? I don't even want to know what you're doing. I don't want to get involved in your mafia shenanigans. I'll pass. No, thank you. Yeah, I have my tea. Tea with honey, good to go. You're involved by association. No, I have zero association with you whatsoever. You just randomly showed up. I'm some random passerby on the street. You can't point fingers at me. You have no proof. You have no evidence of my association. You're trying to frame me with no evidence. You're failing. You're not doing a good job at it. Do you have an attorney's badge? No, you don't. Therefore, what you say is wrong. I put the thing in your bag while you were looking. What? Oh yeah? Then describe my bag to me. How does it look? What's there? Can you describe my bag? Purple? Shoot! How do you know this? Dang it, yeah, it is my bag. But what's on the bag though? What did I put on it? I put something on it. There's a thingy. Or two thingies. No, I did not shove GT onto my bag. Haha, you fool! I got you now. So you got somebody else's bag. A poor innocent Chi-Chi fan. Oh no. Okay, so... I've finished this Mirror World quest again. All that's left now is Fontaine. So the plan now is to finally do Tartaglia's character story quest. Finally! After forever. Although the beyond 50 years is fine. That does not make it fine! That's not how it works! How could you? I don't understand you. How couldn't I? Don't? You just don't. That's how. Well, that's no fun. Oh shoot, you're right. You caught me there. Yeah, that's fair. It's hard to pass up on fun. Okay, Mighty Cyclops Adventure, whatever that means. Is Tartaglia a Cyclops? I don't think he is. Cause the sea. Ask the Lilith about the situation. You and Paimon prepare to investigate a ruin near Lingdu Pass. And based on where he is in the list of characters for story quests, I assume this takes place after Liyue's Archon quest. So I assume we have not seen him in Fontaine during this. I don't think he's gonna recognize us from Fontaine. But he will recognize us from him trying to steal the Geonoses, and us stopping him from doing that. But that's no fun. I wonder if they'll actually walk again. You said they would! Oh no. I don't think there's any helping you. I think there's nothing that can be done. I said maybe. Oh, wait, why are you out of order? What's going on here? Eh. Why? How do I swap your places? How do I swap your places? Hello? There. Dory goes here. And Iona goes here. Right? Yeah. I swear in Honkai's Star Rail, there's a button to just swap places of your characters. Why can you not do that in Genshin? What? What am I missing? Scared yo-yo. Bye-bye, who are you?
Be on your guard, traveler. Now's no time for sightseeing.
This guy has a voice acting that surprised me. I've been doing world quests for so long, I forgot that the character story quests have full voice acting. I wasn't ready to hear talking. Huh? Why is that? Has something happened?
Yes, as unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left the ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of a especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we're not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk. I'm not sure if I just haven't heard Paimon's voice in a long time, or something's different about her voice. This character quest is from after Liyue's Archon quest. Was it I assume it was before Inazuma released? Did Paimon have a different voice actor back then? A different Japanese voice actor? Or is she using a different microphone? I can't tell. Is there any way I can help?
Wow, I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. Yorichi here, she meets our ruin guards for breakfast. Not to brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering... I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passerbys to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I'll rendezvous with you once I've finished my patrol.
Mighty Cyclops' adventure! Investigate the ruin guard's whereabouts. Oh, this footprint is huge! It has to be the one that I was talking about. And there's another one too! Yep, seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Oh, a ruin guard! Over there! Hello? Oh. Give it a second, it's warming up. Give. Mang. Boom. And now we spread. Boom. Boom. And spread. Ta-da! I did it. Wow, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more. Meow. Oh, common chest. What are you doing here? I know. Hello? Nice rune guard you got there. Hey you, check this out. Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Careful kid, these guys are tough. You'll bet. Mr. Cyclops are crazy strong. No bad guy can escape from these guys, that's for sure. Mr. Cyclops. Oh, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best storyteller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. And that's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So, tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind. I've never seen one that can fly and talk before. Paimon's not a toy. Neither are rune guards. Yeah, Paimon's not a toy.
Greetings. Have I found anything? Oh, a child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
Uh-huh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in this area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one, it's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back. Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
I think you've lost him.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well, I'll continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Aye, aye, Captain. The mighty Mr. Cyclops scaring off the bad guys once again. What's your name, kid? Well, my name's Tuser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue, but I'm well on my own, and I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the? So much more. My brother said I should take you with me. He said find a nice person to give this to, and they'll take good care of the Tuser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys. I'll gladly take it. And give it to your brother when we find him. Yay! Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now we gotta make pinky promises. You make a pinky promise and you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow. Now what nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if they weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Somewhere with close connections to Snezhnaya. Northland Bank? Snezhnaya. How about Northland Bank? Alright, finally, now I get to see my brother. Go Northland Bank. There's more about you. A very hefty bag of cash that Dozer was all too eager to offload onto you. One wonders what sort of family this name kit comes from. The face value of each of these gold coins is very large, but they can be redeemed for smaller change at the Northland Bank. Here. Monk. No. I'm following the sparkles. There are no more sparkles. I'm running. It's over there. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, hi. What? They were just looming over me when I came in, but then they teleported away. That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
What? What's he doing here? I might have name dropped to an accident during another homo thing, oops. Ah, yes, on accident. For sure. Totally. An accident. Not framing. Huh? What's he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you.
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tuser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tuser. I thought I would have to wait till I returned home before seeing you again. How are the others? Mr. Tartaglia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tanya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Leeway, Tuser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you. So Tozer's your stowaway. And also Tozer's child's brother? Cool! Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tozer's money. Me neither, Paimon. Me neither.
Tuser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really. I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you, I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tuser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yeah, I always remember my places and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me. It's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Come on! You know I'm just a pawn in all of that. Just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game.
Rotate. Spin.
I am much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
It sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
I've also come a long way since then. I have a full team of chibi characters at level 90. Whoa, you aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now, but while my kid brother's not while my kid brother's watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Yorichi, allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
I'm still keeping my eye on you. So anyway, I might ask a question. Tessir said something about you being a toy seller. What's all that about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Vtuber's harp?
Yes, about that. Shh. Look, I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Vtuis, or should I say, Snesnea's darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Dusra is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snesnea's greatest that's a word, toy seller, currently attached to the Leeway branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Deucer, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. Ekaterina, whatever your name is, you. I'll deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we? Oh yes, toys. That kill. I mean, technically they're toys. Klee's bombs are technically considered toys. But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Deucer duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So he's telling me to keep babysitting for you. Sure, I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a thingy promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Deucer really likes you. And that you've already made a thingy promise to take good care of him anyway.
They're ganging up on me. Okay, sure. So yes, I named off to completely and utterly on accident. Entirely on accident, not on purpose whatsoever. A completely understandable mistake. Anybody would have made the same mistake.
Then I mean you're dead. But here, take this as Deucer's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Leeway, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river in Qingchu. I'll see you both around.
Child and Deucer is more about funds for Deucer's entertainment provided by Child, now mixed in with the statues he used from Deucer earlier. The face value of each of these gold coins is very large, but they can be redeemed for a smaller change at the Northland Bank. Take Deucer out to the toy store. I assume I'm taking him to an actual toy store. Looks like I'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Oh yeah, the trinket shop. I forgot about this one. So we got an instrument from. We got some kites. What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. And the kids in Leeway love them. Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say it's just Snesnea. Yeah, that's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny? When the wind picks up, you let out the strings and whoosh. The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away. Ah, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones? Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids get to know him. Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material. What does picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere. I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can be really quite expensive. I don't know how to do a lady voice. We should be fine. Chad was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. What do you really mean? So... Yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tuesday's entertainment, but if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices. Why are we talking prices? From 15,000 all the way down to 2,000. 9,000? This price is a little too low. 10,000 or 11,000? Fine. I've never had the time or energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do. Yay! Thanks, Granny! Worry not, just leave it to me. For our next stop, why don't we head to Wanmin Restaurant? It'll be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Lille and never try their food. No. Oh. Yo, you got food?
Hello, welcome. Table for 3.
Oh, this restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? You must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
What a pity. The person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tusher's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean, Chef Mal?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I could make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Wow, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then, we'll leave it to you, Chef Mal. I'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Chinyue Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right? Oh. 8,000.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling will ruin the other customers' appetites.
Hey, thanks, Chef Mal.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
You enjoy a meal specially made for just... Oh, never mind. Text is gone. Here we are. Blech. It's a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. There is no such thing as too sweet, Paimon. What are these lies? I thought it was just right. Almost exactly how Sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right. Somehow. Didn't we bring Toaster here to try Lily's specialties? Ah, whatever. So, where do you want to go next, Toaster? The wharf! I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Lily Harbor too. What? Where am I? Going to the wharf. I don't know what we're gonna do there for entertainment, but okay. That's where we're going. Meow. Oh, this place is huge. And there's so many people. Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given the always climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help tourists get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub. It's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transport docks here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, how about a topic kids will be interested in? Yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, I guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So, this harbor is like Teyvat's mouth. It is the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 nom. It has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora. Uh-huh. Yes, this is all very Paimon style. Yeah. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I wanna see. Oi, Toaster, don't run off! Ugh, after all that, he wasn't even listening. Toaster's terrific door. Where are we going? Oh, the anger. That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with the Commodore hook. Commodore hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. They're all made of metal? Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using fertility funds for personal gain. To think since now will let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that Tosa would treat her Ruin Guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey, quit running off! Here we go again. Meow. Where are you going? Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue is so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get so worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Durster? Maybe 200 times your size? Oh, whales. Tartaglia does have a thing for whales for some reason. That's crazy big. There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? The Paimon thing that sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Sounds like a topic that interests young Ling. Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats. This kid just does not stop. Boat. Dot dot dot. What's wrong, Tozer? Are you tired? You don't seem too happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. That's children for you. Yeah, you have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tozer long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Just said that he'd be by the river near Jinchu Pool. Well, why don't we look from there? Yeah, let's go. Bring Tozer to where a child is. Young. Teleport. No. Why is it so far away from the teleport waypoint? How do I glide faster? Go! Go faster! There's an arrow shooting targets. Funk. Ta-da! Hello, what's going on here? I found him! There's child. Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust? Oh, you've got lip, making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome. Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in its Rita's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool! I've always wanted to watch you work.
Wait, yes, of course. For I am... the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
He's trying his best. So cool!
You're playing games, pretty boy. So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... 600,000 mora, to be paid in full. Toys? And how much money? Well, is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what Toy Song is all about.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora, paid in full. Yeah, no, sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising? Alright then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps I'll be more willing to pay you when we're brothers in arms. Huh? Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it. Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting. Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means once you've got it, it's ours. Don't you try to sneak off with the prize now. Come on, if we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance? Initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else. The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show. No problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
How the heck did we end up in this situation? Okay, here we go. Wow, default wings. No. No. Go up. No. No. I missed. Up. We are going. No. I'm up here now. Meow. Pang. Child returns to the treasure hoarders with the treasure in hand. Wow, that was incredibly easy.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So, how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say. Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal. Please, hold on a minute, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. We ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off. Honestly, we'd be no match for him if we wanted to fight. Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed? I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words of hidden meeting? Nesnea, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out 600,000 more alone from that Nesnean bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it. So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk? That's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients. Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing. This guy isn't one to mess with. I tell you, he's professional. Way too professional. So, Mr. Salesman... my apologies, but we can't have you joining us. Oh? I didn't pass. I must say, never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements. No, it's not that. What I mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away. I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say? Yes, I couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool. That went more smoothly than I thought.
Mr. Child, you're here.
And that, well, that's not the best timing.
A new batch of fresh recruits have just... Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here? Clients? Well anyway, the motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them. Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time. I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they're already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsarita's will through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you're the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is getting information and waiting for you to bestow his honor upon them. Alright then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Oh, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'll understand much of it. And most of it is rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the traveler lady instead? That sound good?
You're dumping him on us? Again? But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
Oof. Chad really dotes on his brother, but now he's gonna ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. I think that covering it up is the tough part. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he can go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. I wonder how much longer he can hide it from Deucer. Paimon went theirs too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Oi, where's Deucer? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? I didn't notice. And I guess he's probably snuck off to follow his brother. Seems likely. Deucer did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first. I'll tell the location to look for Deucer. Okie dokie. Over here. Get comfy in my seat. Meow. Yup. Yup. Check on Dad's work. Oh hey, Toaster. What's up? Toaster! So you did come here. Don't you ever run off like that again, young man. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving a speech. Oh no.
From this day forward, you'll honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsarita, and you'll stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoar frost of Zapolyarny Palace. You'll chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Oh no.
Like kites and rattle drums. Who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Kites are really fun too. I think the recruits are confused.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Oh, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better. Hands-on training? After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity. Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training? Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor! I can't believe it! Are recruits like us really worthy? Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea? Not at all, sir. That's the spirit. Now, come at me, you lot.
Oh, I guess we're fighting, okay. Wow! Whoa! I don't know how to play tartaglia. What am I doing? I need healing and a shield. Ow. This ain't working too good. Monk. Nice. Of all the times for me to not have Klee on the team. Yeah. When do you stop? He doesn't stop. DPS yo! Oh, there's more. Oh, hello. Oh, explode.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier? Yes, sir. Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits. Thank you, Lord Harbinger. Alright, hush now. Now then, I wish you all a glorious victory for Snezneya, for Her Majesty the Tsarita, and for yourselves. Dismissed.
Brother, you're amazing.
Oh, Doozer! What in the world are you doing here? I totally had no idea you were here. Yeah, definitely. I was thinking that the traveler had taken you to play at Wangshu Inn.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting. Not a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
You didn't go all out though. Didn't see your black armor anywhere.
It must be my foul legacy transformation. My magical girl transformation thingy. However that works, I don't know. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Signora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation. Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I wanna be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I'll start teaching you fighting techniques. Then, you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn. Agreed.
You have a nice time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with her? A proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the storyteller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, no doubt this little devil to bargain. Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that room that the Millet was talking about? The one where all those rune guards were coming from? A reasonable-ish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, traveler. This time it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. No, traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Look, my brothers are ganging up on us again. Fine. Your Jinpai won't go. Quest completed, but there's more though. To find your childhood dreams. Going this way. Oh. Yep. Mary, how could you? Good question. I don't know. I did it. Here I am. Nice toy institute you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dotor's research facilities. Dotor is another one of the Vtuber Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his, so he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
Huh? So, the research cards are built by the Vtuber?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of the area recently, I could only imagine that he's got bored of playing around with them, and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. It seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Oh, wait, so... Are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I'll parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that. Now he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that he's nestled. It's the very same reason that he's nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in.
Alright, follow me.
I'm guessing it's a dungeon. Hey up, we need Hydro. Those agreed to let Toaster visit the Institute for Toy Research. The toughest battles are not fought against a redoubtable foe, but in defense of a child's innocence. Start. I want... Farina. Oh, there's 2 tartaglias. Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Toozer. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys, protect the world. He is my favorite toy.
Right? With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Anyway, I'm gonna go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Toozer, wait up!
Oh, the door is shut. Will Toozer be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Alright, here we go. How do I go? Up. Yep, that works. Bonk. What do the markings mean? I'm guessing I'm supposed to mark them with melee and then charge shot them? Monk. 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 What? Oh, you're kidding me. This is why I brought Farina. There we go. Boop. Oh, the door opened. Oh, is that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooster. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Meow. Oh. Those room guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooster is...
I can't read that fast, but okay. Meow. Yep. Oh, electro slimes. There you go. Moop, moop, moop. Explode! Bonk. Didn't work. Bonk. That works. We go again. Bonk. 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 Charge shot gameplay, let's go. There we go. Onward! We're swimming. Spider. Meow. Bop. Oh, never mind.
Tooster, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet! Now, I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1...
Ta-da! Oh boy. That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that'll turn you into a little lamb if it hits you, so stay out of it.
That's scary. Going down. Oh, hi. And bunk. Oh, good job.
I'm back together at last. And you're not hurt, are you too, sir?
Hurt? No way. This was really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We're all scared to death. What's over there? Oh, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Here we go again. It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know?
a surprise? What sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have a chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes. Turn around and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is really a long time, though. Oh boy. I'm on a timer.
There's not much time. Let's clear these out.
I'm there. Sorry, bars. That's the wrong one. Tartaglia bars. I got them. Okay, there's more. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I accidentally pressed all this. Oh, cutscene. Oh no.
あと10秒欲しいな、テウゼル。まだ隠れきっていないんだ。
仕方ないな、お兄ちゃん。わかった。10秒だけだよ。10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。目を開けるね。
Yep, that works. That'll do. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world. This is a surprise your brother prepared for you. Ah, he actually pulled it off. No, he knocked those ruin guards around like like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using Plot Legacy transformation again. Awesome, me. Boy, at least Mr. Cyclops' weren't so big. I'd sure love to take one home. Really? Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? He's hiding, you have to go find him. Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited I forgot all about our game. Well, lady, let's look for him together, okay? I assume he's a little bit tired. Yo.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Fat Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tuzer saw me like this. Look at me, defeated as a burst balloon.
You're not afraid that I might end you right here?
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
それにして
Really milking the situation, huh?
ここまでやる
俺はただ
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits.
逃げないだけす。これが
And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger.
それに
Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they'll fall to pieces all by themselves.
だから
So someone has to protect them, right?
約束し
You make a promise. You keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize.
与えた夢
And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end.
あいつは
That's what family's all about, isn't it?
私の弟だからね。
Dot dot dot.
どうした何か
Mind you of something, did
思い
I?
出を読む
そんなに弱い
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
Fine suggestion. But first, I have a little something for Doozer. Please give it to him on my behalf.
これを
これは
Huh? Is this
独願望
a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
あ
Indeed.
あ鍛冶屋に
I had it made to order by a smith some time back.
に渡す
I had intended to give it to him on my return to Sneznia, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
あ
Wow. Now Paimon thinks about it.
ーこいつ
Chad's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
それと俺が
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Doozer.
手伝って
You'll help me out, won't you?
Hi. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. I break a pinky promise, I get thrown on the ice.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories.
教えてもら
Doozer taught you that one, didn't he?
Go in peace.
Alright, thank you.
Dr. Dooster. Oh, Mr. Cyclops action figure! Mr. Cyclops toy the child has specially made for Dooster. It even has Lot's name on it. They turned their own guards into a marketable plushie. Where are you looking? You're running in circles.
どこにもいない
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? I found your brother a moment ago.
本当に
Really? Where is he? A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclops's.
だから
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. You didn't abandon you here on purpose.
うん
Oh, that's great.
もっとお兄ちゃん
But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. This is for you, from your brother. Mr. Cyclops will keep you company in his stead. Whoa, look at this.
こういう独願
I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops in his size.
僕の名前が
Look, it even has my name on it.
僕だけ
It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
気に入ったみたいだね
You're really loving it, huh?
さすが
You bet. My brother's the best big brother ever.
DU エコーに来て
You got a toy really. Met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir.
最高
Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip.
これで
Do you think you're ready to head back to Disney now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
行こう
So, let's go. Why do I feel like this has been a lot less of Tartaglia's character story quest and a lot more like Toozer's character story quest? Something's not right here. Turn to Northern Bank. Oh, it might be faster if I glide down instead of climbing the stairs. Wow. Meow. I'm here. No, not you. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Let me in. There we go. Oh,
旅人様、テウセル様、
who are
お
you?
待ちしておりました。
Andre.
Ma'am, young Master Tooster, I've been waiting for you.
あいつの部下
Did Child send you?
ええ、
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooster's return trip. Please come this way.
誰？
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
オイラたちは平気
But you've been following us around this whole time.
だってお姉さんのこと
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along, this nice lady.
え
What? What?
お兄ちゃんの手紙に
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tanya read it to me.
だから
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
ただの偶然じゃ
What a strange twist of fate. It was a pleasure meeting you too, Joser.
テウセル様、
Young Master Tooster, the boat just Nesnea will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
じゃあ
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
僕
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Nesnea sometime.
スネージナヤに遊びに来てね
You have a deal.
指切りしよう
Pinky promise?
指切りゲーム
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You make a pinky promise, play my duels, you want the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your end. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then.
気をつけてな
Bye bye, Toaster. Have a safe trip. Oh, hi.
Hey!
あ あ
Child.
なんだな
So you were here this whole time.
出て
What
こな
were you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
別れは大事な
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with.
直接別れを
Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
弟をで
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago he... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Ah, so you do have a heart after all.
それと
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
執行官の
This time with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm not gonna lose to you.
まずは体を
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home.
トーニャとアント
I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tanya and Anton. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Toaster.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it now.
君たちと
Farewell, my friends. Until we meet again in Nesnea. I mean, Fontaine. We met again in Fontaine, actually. But you know what I mean.
Ta-da! Tartaglia character quest completed. And also, I'm pretty sure I got the chest up here, right? Yeah, I got it. Yep. Nice. Again, that felt a lot less like Tartaglia's character story quest, and a lot more like, Tooster's character story quest. Something's not right there. Also, I needed healing. Yep. Healing is happening. There we go. I'm healed. Meow. Now what? Next to me, ganyu. Oh, my nose is a little bit stuffy. I gotta blow out my nose. Boy. I'm not sure if I want to do a Ganyu's character story or not. I guess I could at least start it. Hold on. Sea of Clouds, Sea of People. The illuminated beast of the Sea of Clouds talked to the G-Chamber secretaries. The 3 secretaries who originally worked at the G-Chamber have appeared at Yujing Terrace. It looks like something has them bearing their hair out. I'll sing this offering out. For Yo-Yo. Why is it yellow? Wait, what? Have character story quests always been yellow? I don't remember that. That's weird. Oh, hold on. I need to go refill my water first, so I'm gonna be right back. I'll change the title to Ganyu. Ganyu. Character story quest. Let me check. Okay, never mind. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna be right back and go refill my water. And also probably get some pudding. I like pudding. I want pudding. Hold on, break time. Hello. I have returned. I have my blanket. I shall enter comfy mode. I'm also getting a bit tired because I've been streaming for, what, 6.5 hours now? Or longer? I don't know. So I also got some coffee. Before I hit the pudding, I'm gonna drink my coffee. With creamer. I can't have coffee without creamer. Alright, now I think I'm ready for Ganyu quest. I still don't understand why it's yellow. Why is it yellow? What's going on there? It is weird. Weird indeed, yo. Meow. Meow. Hello. What's going on here? It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us. She's been handling it all alone. Or all along. The Chi-Chi's secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating. You're... Hi. I'm the criminal. I mean, what? Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here? Oh, hi, Anon. Hello. I just now started Ganyu's character story quest. And I just now finished Tartaglia's character story quest. And before that I finished the Sumeria world quest. I've been doing a lot of questing. I've made progress. Still not caught up to Fontaine though. We're Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants. Have you seen Miss Ganyu, traveler? It's been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Cars. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back. What happened? Even though the Qixing has made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the eliminated ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Cars to bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace. Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour? Who can blame her after working so hard? I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Miss Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for annual leave, Miss Ganyu stays on duty at Anue High Pavilion, saying that there's still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off. Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset? Well, it's because of this absurd workload of hers. When I first heard the three of us would be taking over from Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment. We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing. The Adeptus lineage is truly remarkable. Speaking of Jueyun Cars, traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please. Of course! We've been there lots of times. That's good news. Can you go to Jueyun Cars and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. Seems like I'm the only one who can do it, indeed. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there. It's about time she came back to work otherwise. No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again. Sea of clouds, sea of people started. So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Hong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there. From what we learned about Cloud Chain and becoming a playable character, and Lantern Right, and her character story quest, apparently Cloud Chain is basically Ganyu's mom, so I guess it would make sense that Ganyu would stay there longer. She's probably catching up with Cloud Retainer. Not surprised. No.
Yes.
No! I'm falling. Oh, hi! There she is. Cloudotina's not there though. Weird. Monk. Oh, the person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her. Hello. What are you looking at? Ganyu, here you are. You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the UA High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial board. Left the human world? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back. That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain. What? Did something happen? The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor only to discover that I've been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishi. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jeyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now. But... Oh, there's Cloudotine. I was wondering where you were. Who disturbs the peace of these mountains? Cloudotiner! Oh, we're terribly sorry. We just... One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land. Oh, your Adepti are really impressive. Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu? It looks like you get along quite well. Chat about the old times. The matter leaves you at an impasse then? Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one appraise you of, perhaps. Cloudotiner! Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it. Now that's a good topic. Oh, Paimon wants to hear it. Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep. Oh! Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen. Cloud Retainer! Forget it. It's about time for my training. I'll take my leave. I think you upset Ganyu. One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension. And you did the exact opposite. Impressive. Be that so? Oh. But returning to Ganyu, most glad in one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jaeyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Wow!
キリンは人獣だ。甘露を飲み、カカを食す。だが、絶運の間の仙山と戦況は、あの子の人間の部分にとっては寂しすぎるのかもしれぬ。昨夜、カウンが月光に照らされた崖で一人、山々を眺めていたのを見た。限りのない雲海は、あの子を覆い隠すようだった。あの子は孤独だった。だから属性に帰るよう説得しようとしたのだが、その時こんな言葉が聞こえてきたのだ。
リーユエコーは絶雲の間よりも孤独です。絶雲の間で雲を眺めるのは一人でいることに対する孤独です。でもリーユへの人混みの中で感じるのは人ではないものの孤独です。
こうしてわらわは偶然にもカウンの思い
One did by chance hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
心の悩み
Alone, she'll find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you'll accompany her. Oh, Retain's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Lily hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
あの子は戻って
She has sought to reclaim her adepticide since returning to Jaeyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
今は修行
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aokang right now, preparing for the trial. Oh, is that so? Let's go take a look then. Anything else?
これは
This trial will test her spirit. Even so, one hopes that it shall trouble her little. Teleport. Wow. Ganyu, you're misunderstanding. Oh, rock. Hello. So here you are, Ganyu.
お二方
Why did you come here?
ここに
I want to keep you company. I one should not remain there with the adepti for too
よ
long.
くありません。でも
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the adeptus training.
少しだけ
Yay!
千人の感覚
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer.
今は
Its goal is to help me feel like an adeptus again. The training is much in her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she's too unaware of the abilities of others. Is it difficult?
あいえ
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler.
実力
The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine.
ものです。準備がで
If
きて
you're
ます
ready, we shall begin the training. Oh, it's hard to hit. Is it? Why aiming mode? Monk. Oh, monk. Okay. Meow. Up and away. E.
関係者
Wow. Wow. Am I supposed to land here or over there? I don't know.
触り禁止
Where? Up there. Monk. Got it. Going this way. Monk. That's not a bridge. I thought that was a bridge. I missed one. Hold on. I can go back. Go up. Monk.
カーンは射的が得意な
Oh, Kanya's a really awesome shooter.
先住血脈の
If you could see through the eyes of an adeptus, you wouldn't be
そ
surprised.
れほど驚くことではありませんよ。
Hello? Monk. Up in the way. No. No. Fire. Oh. No, that's a bridge.
Yup. ついていきます。
Hurry up. Ta-da! I did it. Bye!
順調ですね。
You completed the
どうで
task.
すか？
What do you think? Being an adeptus is not easy.
大変なのは
Hardships are a fact of life,
仙人
both for the
だけでなく
adepti and the humans alike.
人も
修行が終わったけど
Ganyu, what are you planning to do once your training was over?
まだ終わっていま
The
せんよ。
training's not over yet. The part prepared by Clouditune is only the first trial. Oh, so there are more trials prepared by other adepti?
ってことか
Is Mountain Shaper next?
いいえ。
No, the only adeptus who can unlock my true potential is... Oh, what is it?
高魔大戦
Hunger of Demons. Shao? Huh? So it's Shao! That cold-hearted loner. How come he's prepared a trial for you? What a surprise.
私も
I found him unapproachable at first too, but I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
大事な怒りはもう
He's
私
already
が持ってい
waiting
る
for
は
me.
ずです
Come along if you're interested.
興味が
当たり前だ
Of course we are. Let's go, Yorichi. All the way down. Monk. Yeah. Nyong. Monk. Oh. Hello.
Yes.
What's up?
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
すみません
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training, that's all.
先生になった
Shao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
私は
I have nothing to hide. She'll make me a good teacher after all.
The body and mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I prepared for you will explore your true potential of your body.
はい
Yes,
準備はできて
I'm
います
ready. Complete Xiao's trial.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
Okay, fine. Meow. Comment.
修行が
The trial's begun! Pemmican can feel it in the air. Even the weather has changed. E. Monk. I missed. E.
部外者禁止
ゆえぐいペポ手をつなぎましょう
そう関係者
I
お
missed.
触り禁止
全部丸見え
Oh. missed. No. Bang. Bang. What are you doing up there? Bang. I missed. Kill. E. Kill. And E. 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 Kill. Ganyu's doing ganyu things. Ta-da! I did it. Hold on. Let me get clicking back. Oh yeah, here instead. No. Hello. We did it. I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Taking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood. She always has such strong opinions. Could be nicer sharing them.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Shao can't deal with. Are you a tourist? What do you want?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis, I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Xing Chen. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. I can see why Shao finds this type troublesome. You can't handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh? I'm also one of the Adepti. You consider I'm Adeptus in training.
Perfect! That didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. It doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Straight to the point, huh? Dear pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. You'll be unfair of other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard all this before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like a city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Show some respect.
Huh? How dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
You might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not, you're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood. It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to training cards and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I was sticking to your human side. But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an adeptus, we told you it was a misunderstanding. It's true, just believe us. Alright, I'll come with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. And if I'm proven right, I'll return to Jagan Cars once again. That's a step in the right direction. Let's go. Ta-da! New quest. Secretary in the Sea of Humanity. Bop. We're finally back! I'm still... Come on, ganyu, we're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you? I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now. That's right! Well, how do you want to go first, then? I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port. Happy to come with! I thought we were gonna bring her to Ningguang's, employees. They were the ones who were looking for ganyu. Hello! The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic. Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved? Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time. Oh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time. Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood. It was similar to the one I felt during my training in Jagan Cars, in fact.
Is that... It is. It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought that I'd meet you here. You're always so terribly busy.
Who are you? Lady Ganyu. Why are you calling her that? Little Miss Ganyu. Please don't also start calling me that. Let me introduce Uncle Tian. He's...
That's alright. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I'm the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qinxing, the Tianqiu. What? This grandpa is a member of the Qinxing? The same rank as Ningguang? Hush now. Oh, wrong voice.
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures in my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and worldly old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such a noble character. I'm trying to remember if I've ever messed with him.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last... however many decades.
Uncle Dean, please. The person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional. Just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Jixing.
なるほど。
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
そんな
Well, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Jixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
秘書といえば
Talking about secretaries. I don't know if I should bring it up, Ganyu. I believe you know my daughter Huixing? She seems a bit troubled recently.
はい
Yes, she works at UAI Pavilion, and she is my junior. How can I help her?
いや
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
月会
May I trouble you to meet her at Weihai Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
喜んで
With pleasure.
の悩みを
Solving the Jixing's problems has always been my job, and in my job description.
いつの間にか。
She's back in character, just like that, huh? I'm afraid Ganyu didn't even notice.
それじゃ。月
Let's move then to UAI Pavilion.
いやいや
I don't think too much about it. My daughter really needs Ganyu's help, and there's nothing more to it.
あの
Okie dokie. Teleporting over here. Meow. And down we go. Oh. I said, down we go. Bonk. Meow. I am here. Oishi.
カウン先輩
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
どんなに忙しい
I don't know why, but singing brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic
安
times.
心します
お久しぶりです
Indeed, it has been a while, Yushin.
でも
I'm
そ
flattered,
れは言い過
but
ぎです
weren't you exaggerating it a little?
あなたが困
I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could help you some
は
help.
ないか
父上が
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
また七星の
Abusing his status as a member of the Jixing to trouble you. Don't worry, I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Weihai Pavilion.
なら
カウンは優秀
Hanyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
だな。
何があったのか教えてくれますか
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
はい
Where should I start?
納税に
I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
英発商店
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and One Yell Boutique.
帳簿を詳しく調べて
However, whenever I question the shopkeepers who check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation.
証拠がなければ
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
なるほど
I see.
よくあ
It's
る
not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
つまり
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
当然です
Naturally, I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times.
ましたから
Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this
ど
scenario.
う対処すべきか少し考えさせて
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
ふむ
Alright. Now let's approach it this way
で
then.
いきましょ
Our
う
enemy knows you best. Huh?
英発商
If I remember correctly, Second Life and One Yell Boutique are all business rivals, competing for market share due to their signature wares.
それな
In
ら
that case...
それなら
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. I still don't get it.
カウン先輩が
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
その通りです
Exactly.
まずはバイ
Let's start with One Yell Boutique. The owner's name is...
確か
Bolai, isn't it?
桜井さん
はいそうです
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please. Go to One Yell Boutique and talk to Bolai. I can teleport here. Bong. No. Down here. Hello. I have finished my coffee. Now I can open the pudding.
旅人とそちらのお二方は月会亭のものですね
Pudding. I like pudding in case you didn't know.
Ah, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the UA High Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bully. One Yo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept any orders directly from UA Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to the Second Life instead.
What? The Second Life? Ugh, that rascal Dong Sheng is stealing all of my customers.
Well, the Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh? Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bully?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure you'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life business so well?
Of course. Their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's real petty. Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line, and word by word.
Will I take some time to examine Second Life's tax record?
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. He even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. You must have gotten rid of all the documents related to the transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But Miss Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction? He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fun Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Ah, you're right. Master Lu from Funmus Carpenters still must have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dong Sheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Funmus Carpenters. It should be near Jinjie Village. Thank you for shining light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. And that's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Jinjie Village. It's alright, Liu-Shin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor to finish your work. Leave the rest to us. That's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that. Now we're going all the way over here. Monk. Hold on, let me check something. Oh. Never mind. We're fine. Pudding. Well, I'm on my way. No. Oh, I'm on the roof. Over there. Oh, hello. Hi.
Ah, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Jinjie really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that flying one.
I'm sorry. Master Lu, we just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry. I know. You're from the UA Hype Pavilion, right? Why would the cheese shave care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. Well, I'll be plain. We're looking for proof that Dan Cheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dan Cheng brought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the envoys or any other records of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Molai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We don't have any evidence to bring against Dan Cheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at the Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show off our stuff in a fight. Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Over there. Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Vitui. What are they doing here? They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor. Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse. Shouldn't we observe him for a while first? Ever since Ozale attacked the harbor, the Vtuber's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Vtuber within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my endorsement of the Secretary of the Jixing. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson! Bang. Burn! Burn! Stop pushing me. Ah. Oh, there we go.
You scoundrels.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan, no?
Plan? What plan?
We taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods. I think we were harsh enough.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly be on the outskirts of Shinsei village?
Fine, if you really want to know, then... Well, I was about to...
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone. Jingxi Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, even though he has a mask, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here. So, you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu's Carpenter's warehouse.
Fanmu's Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it's the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all. We might have blamed her for nothing. I also feel that he's telling the truth. Whoopsie. I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Vatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again. Come on, Zin.
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Well, what's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. What a bittersweet ending. I made a laughing stock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be. No worries. It's always nice to teach the Vtuber a lesson. Let's keep moving towards Master Lou's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice after all. Hello, Charles. So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few Hello Charles. Let's show them all you got. Oh, I'm exploding. Burst! Oh, there you go. Meow. Explode. And then you. Oh, when did I press all this again? Bonk. Not that I'll do it. Ah! Oh, there's more. Oh, of course there's more. Burst. And then cleavers. Damn it! Oh, that one's gonna shield. All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. Here. This one is an invoice for a 1-minute restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. The bush. No, that's bamboo. Okay. Over here. This one is Longsing Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too. Investigate. Nothing. Oh, hello. So this one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Ichi. All the way down here. What's up? I got papers.
先輩、お
Ah,
帰りな
Miss
さい。
Ganyu, you're back.
本当に
I
ご
hope it
迷惑を
wasn't
お
too
か
much
けしまし
trouble
た。
rushing about like that.
後輩を助け
I
ただけ
promise to
です。
help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about.
はい
Look, Miss the envoys for the transaction between Second Life and Fun with Carpenters. We've brought it back.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
一緒に
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner? I can teleport. Oh, no. I thought it was... I don't know where I'm going. There's a third person.
Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy?
So about those tax records.
Isn't it Rishin from the Yuehei Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
わけのわからない
Groundless accusations.
東條さん
Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself.
残念ですが
But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not so confident now, are you?
説明が足り
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I'm just curious to see if you've confessed.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
もう言い訳も
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganya's pressure.
すごほら
Time for the finishing blow.
東証さん、これを
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice for Fanwoo's carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
脱税の事実を認
You
める
admit to tax evasion?
こ
The
の取引
transaction was absent from the
納
tax
税書に
record.
記載され
I didn't think you'd find out. It didn't leave a single trace.
確かに
Indeed, we wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Bolai's aid.
Bolai, that imp from Wanyo Boutique. So he told me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
あら
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry.
詳しく教えてくれ
Would you care to elaborate? Dongsheng exposes Wanyo Boutique's tax
後の
machinations.
ことはもう大丈夫ですね
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
はい、ありがとう
Yes,
ございます
thank you, Miss Ganyu.
あとは自
I
分
can
に
take
処
it
理し
from
ます
here. That's good.
やっぱりカウン先
I
輩
must
はすごい
say,
ですね
you're truly impressive, Miss Ganyu.
誰かを
Your enemy knows you best.
どうやってこのよう
To
なことを
think you
思いつく
came
の
up
で
with
す
this plan and executed it so masterfully.
それを
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianzu's,
学んだ考
old
えです
tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
わ
My,
私の父
my
上
father?
敵同士が互い
Pitting
に
your
牽
opponent,
制し
pitting
合
your
うのは
opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down
安全な場所から眺める
from an advantageous position.
それが
That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the
実践の座に
Qingxing
ついていられる
Qingxing
理由
secure
です
for so many years.
あなたは帝王寺の娘です
I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies.
だから
So I decided to use one of your father's tricks to play it out for you to see.
そうなのですね
I can see it now, clearly.
私
I
は
still have a lot to learn about my father.
カウン先輩
I'm really grateful, Miss
本当にありがと
Ganyu.
うございます
You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
指導でした
Thank you.
カンは仕事の
Ganyu solved both Rishin's work and family problems. Two birds with one stone.
こんなに助けてもらったんですから
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
いえ
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing really.
ならせめ
Then
て
let me treat you to a meal. The travel and Paimon are better as well. I appreciate your help.
手間を
もち
All right. Come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Let's wait for Ganyu's decision.
食事だけなら
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure,
お
Lishin.
願いし
Hey.
実はもう
Actually, I've already booked Shinrei kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while. Alright, we do not refuse such generosity. Ta-da! Quest completed. packed the class this time. There's more! No. Oh, hi. Going in. Tactilation. Oh, hi! Nice food you got there. Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated. Sure! That's so kind of you, Leishin. You took great lengths to organize this. Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you. Oh, if there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate. No, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit? With pleasure. When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I only decided to join the UA Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you. I didn't know that you thought so highly of me. However, in reality, working at the UA Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result. I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right. Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too. Oh, so Uncle Tien is a grandpa! Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and can be a secretary in the UA Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice. So, what made you change your mind? The fact that she'll have you, Miss Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her, your mom used to do it like that. It'll be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20 plus years, too. Leishin. I never thought that I meant so much to you. Just like when you showed me my father's trick, having you as their witness makes people feel at ease. Witness? It's true that I witnessed thousands of years of Lily Harper's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Leishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Lily Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories. Of course, you're irreplaceable to us. That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you. Hooray! Ganyu finally cheered up. Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm gonna fulfill my contract and keep working as the Jishing's secretary. I told you, you haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might as well become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Now let's get back to work. You're not gonna eat the food? Good luck, Miss Ganyu. What? We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry. We always have to leave before Paimon gets to finish eating food. I'm sorry, Paimon. Meow. Going down. 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 Up. Hello. You're still here.
百式大
Gashi, are you alright? Did you fall asleep standing up?
いたんじゃ見て
Look,
見てくだ
look
さい
who's back.
あれ
Hello.
こんなところでサボって
You even have enough time for leisure?
私の
Seems as if you're a suitable replacement for me after all.
そんな
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break,
こうしてカウ様
we wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Kanyu.
カウ様
Miss Kanyu, we've missed you.
あら私た
That's
ち
so
は
kind of
顔
you.
見知りです
Given we've only met once,
ここ最近
we've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
今のあなたは
To us, you're like an adept is coming down to the human world to save all life.
以前のライバル心はもう
I
忘れ
know
ま
all
し
our,
た
all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this trainer's work, please.
はいはい
Alright, I see.
では
Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started and those that are in progress.
残りは
I'll take care of the
私
rest.
に任せれば大丈夫です
はいすぐや
Of course, we'll do it right away.
やっ
Finally, we're saved.
そうでした
Ah, yes, there's one more thing.
旅人さん
I'd like to earnestly thank you,
感
traveler.
謝します
If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
私は己の心に
It was a fun adventure for me, too. To think that I gained a human friend outside of work, that makes me happier than I could have imagined.
仕事を
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your
旅
trips?
に参加させてくれませんか
Unfortunately, I do not have you as a playable character, so I'm not allowed to say yes. Sure, but are you ever done with work on you? Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
また後で悩むことにしましょう
Hooray! Sea of Clouds, Sea of People completed! That's gonna use the whole character story quest complete. Which means I can finally unlock yellow one. Ta-da! Nice. Now I just need to complete Sino so I can unlock Sino Act 2. Not today though. I feel like my voice has started straining for the past 20 minutes or so, so I should probably stop streaming now. I think that's enough. We made progress today. I completed the whole, I assume, last world quest of Sumeru? Probably. I think. I hope. I don't know. Or maybe it's gonna give me another one tomorrow. And I also completed Tartaglia's character story quest and Ganyu's character story quest. That's 3 whole quests or quest lines all completed. Progress has been made. Nice. Okay. So my voice is starting to feel strained. I've checked this stream right here has only been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. But I was also streaming earlier today and I stopped the stream to go eat food and then I started streaming again. That one was what, 5 hours? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, that one was 5 hours and 40 minutes. So this stream has been 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's 8 hours and 20 minutes. I've been streaming for 8 hours and 20 minutes today. Oh. Yep, I think that's enough for today. That's long enough. So that's the end of the stream. Bye bye. Have a good day or good night. Whatever time it is, have a good time. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm still debating whether I want to go back to Wuthering Waves and continue, or do more Genshin character story quests. or if I want to do Honkai Star Rail companion missions. Probably one of those three. It's also been a long time since I've done any other games. Like, I still have Limits Company on the back burner. I still have Blue Archive on the back burner. I think Volume 5 is releasing soon for Blue Archive, so I definitely want to get around to that sometime. I also recently got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because I still had a voucher from getting Tears of the Kingdom. And it has been an entire year, so the voucher was about to expire, so I was like, fine, I guess I'll get Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But I haven't actually started playing it, because I'm still debating if I want to play it on stream or not. So, I might play that sometime. I don't know yet. We'll see. Whatever I'm in the mood for. Whenever I'm in the mood to stream again. Which will most likely be tomorrow. We'll see. Bye-bye. See you then. Whee!